Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Otto, and today I'll be showing you 12 tips and tricks and a few things that you should know about your DJI Pocket 2. This is gonna be a quick video, so buckle up and let's jump into it. To make the camera face forward when you turn it on, you need to use the function button, which is the one next to the record button. If you use the power button to turn this on, it will go into selfie mode. I discovered this by accident. When you're recording, you can long press the record button, and instead of stopping the video, it will pause it. When you press the record button again, it will keep recording into the same file. This is especially useful if you don't want to put together all those files later in post. There are two ways to enter log mode. One is by holding the function button, and when you stop holding it, it will go back to the previous mode that you had. The other way is to press the button next to the joystick for about 1 second, and the Pocket 2 will stay on lock mode until you press that same button again. I was wrong about this one. I thought that the do-it-all handle was mainly used to connect the wireless microphone or an external one. Turns out that this do-it-all handle lets you use the Mimo app without connecting your smartphone to your Pocket 2. If you bought the Pocket 2 without it, just like I did, we can still buy one for $100. Links on the description down below. The Pocket 2 has 3 internal microphones around this area, and one right above the record button. And because it's so small, some users don't even realize that they might be blocking one of the microphones with their fingers. High quality mode will make some in-camera extra processing. Specifically, it will apply a video noise reduction, but that's just about it. So we're not really getting a high quality video, there is no higher bitrate, it drains the battery faster, and it gets the Pocket 2 hot really quick. I don't really see any reasons to use the high quality mode. If you want to read more about this, there's a link to this topic on the DJI forums down below. Time-lapse and motion-lapse are going to output as a video file. If you want to have the JPEG or the RAW files, you can select this option by turning on Pro mode. Then, on the main screen, press where it says Pro, and here at the bottom left, you will find that option. Active track doesn't work if you use 4K at 60 frames per second. It is going to work at 50 frames per second or below. If you need to use active track at 60 frames per second, you can lower the resolution to 2.7K or to 1080p. If you haven't used your Pocket 2 with an extension pole, you should definitely get one. They are not very expensive, and this will help you get more creative shots. You can fake drone shots and so much more with this. I have a video where I show a few shots that you can achieve with this, so if you want to check it out, the link is going to be somewhere around here. When you take a panorama shot, you will get a final image here on your smartphone. This image is a low-resolution version of your panorama shot, which is probably going to be okay for social media. Every individual shot that is taken during the panorama shot is going to be stored here on the microSD card, and you can manually stitch them together with whatever application you like to use. DJI also offers a basic stitching software on their website called DJI Media Maker, which is easy to use and is free, but it doesn't support RAW files. For color profile, if you select Cine-like, it will have better dynamic range, and it's also more flexible for color grading. If you are in a hurry or you don't really want to color grade your videos, just use the normal color profile. I would recommend to lower the saturation just a little bit, but in general, the videos straight out of the camera look very good. Sometimes I go out by myself and I really wish that there was somebody to help me move the camera around. This is a motorized dolly slider. I made a review about this too, links over here. You mount the Pocket 2 on the slider, you turn this on, and it will start moving from one side to the other, or even in circles if you want to. It comes with a remote controller, and if you combine this with active tracking, you will get a lot of value out of this. I used to set the anti-flicker to automatic, but now I just leave it at 60 Hz. It just seems to work better. If you're using this on Europe, switch the anti-flicker to 50 Hz. That was kinda quick, but I really hope that this was useful for you. Please don't forget to like this video, and if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. That's going to be all for today. My name is Otto, and I really hope to see you in the next one.